Hey guys, and welcome back to another video in our Tribulation Series where we talk about different topics as young believers. And tonight we're going to be talking about Deuteronomy, the 31st chapter, where Moses is near the end of his journey and gives a powerful charge to Joshua where he said, "Be strong and of a good courage." For Joshua, this wasn't no encouragement. This was a commandment to carry God's mission moving forward with unwavering faith. And Joshua was called to step into a role that some of us may think was too big. And he felt the same way, but he had to rely on God's strength. So let's dive into that. So what we see in this episode here, guys, why did Moses say these words and why they're still relevant to us now? Why do we need to be strong and of good courage as believers? Because what we see in our life, we're going to face different battles. And a lot of times we may not feel like we're strong enough to overcome those situations or our trials and tribulations that we face. We may have uncertainty. So when we look at a couple of key scriptures here in that chapter, where we look at verse 6 and 8, it was just God's reassuring that he would never leave you and that he was giving Joshua that commandment because God knew that he was going to be with him in those tough times. Then even in Joshua 1, it tells us to stand firm on God's promise because he's always there. And Psalms 27, that God has not given us a reason to even have fear. So in each step of our journey as believers, we're never alone. God is always there to help us through those situations. So as we move forward, we must have courage in our heart and we must have strength, because a lot of times as we move through this journey as believers, there's so much uncertainty. There are so many things where, Lord, I don't know what tomorrow's going to hold, or Lord, I don't know what's going to come from this situation, but I'm putting my trust and I'm dependent on you. So that's our encouragement of the day, guys. Hope that was an encouragement to you as it was to me. And I just want you to know, like right now in your situation, in the midst of your storms in your life, or the trials and tribulations, or even the ups and downs, right? Just be strong and of good courage, because God will never leave you nor forsake you. He's always there to help you out. So peace, guys. Y'all continue to love each other, continue to walk in grace and walk in your truth. And remember, just like the shirt say, without tribulation, man, to reign, you must suffer. So we all going through things, and wish you the best. Peace.